Good morning, beautiful Sagittarius, and I'm so excited to do your read today. If you don't mind, Sag, I'm just going to share a little story with you. I don't know how it's going to resonate, but it is because the song You're in My Heart, You're in My Soul by Rod Stewart was on my mind for your read. And the story I wanted to share was, I think I was about 17 years old, and I was with my mom. We were going shopping, and it was a big city we went to. To me, it was like I was from small town. Well, not so small, but anyway, this was a big town we went to shopping, and my mom and I were walking along the sidewalk, and who drives by with the fancy convertible and a beautiful model? Rod Stewart. Now, I didn't notice this, but I'll never forget it. My mom, who's like way older, she had 9 children, right? So now my mom would have been in her 60s at the time, and she goes, Frankie, that's Rod Stewart. And I'm like, Mom, how do you know that that's Rod Stewart? Here, my mom had been listening to my record albums when I was at school. She knew exactly who Rod Stewart was. And when she called out his name, he turned his head and he waved. And I'll never forget that. And this morning, that song was on You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You'll be my breath, shall I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. So let's see where this is going, because I know it's going to pertain to Sagittarian's message. My mom was something else, you know. I gotta say, God rest her soul. She died young. She died at 67 years old, and I was 25 when my mom passed away, and that was my last memory there of my mom like that. So for some reason, my mom's coming through today, giving me that message for you guys. Oh, that's why. You're going to notice something weird here. This is another coincidence. That plant that I have in the back corner here, that's the mother plant. This is the baby plant, and it wanted to come. Wow. So what's this all about? That's my baby to that mom. And then I'm thinking about my mom. My mom was very intuitive, very psychic, guys. In need of help, assistance, and guidance, a hand is coming in for Sagittarius. Somebody wanting to give you assistance, a helping hand. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You'll be my breath, shall I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. Yep, compliments from an admirer. Somebody wanting to give you a helping hand. You've got an admirer, Sag. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. One more, Spirit. One or two more, please, for Sag. What's this about? An arrogant or a boastful person you should not cross. Period of prosperity and abundance, Sag. So what I can gather from this is that you're going to be getting some type of compliment from an admirer. Someone maybe offering to give you some type of help, assistance, or guidance, because you may be going through a period of frustration somehow with this funnel. Uh, do not back down from opposition. Stand your ground. There is an arrogant, boastful person around you, and Spirit's advising you to not cross them. But you're going to have a period of prosperity and abundance. Someone is reaching out to give you a helping hand somehow, Sag. What's this all about? Oh, I'm going to, you know, I go to pull a deck, Spirit goes, no, I will use this one, but this one wanted to come first for Sag. What is this Rod Stewart song all about? You're my breath, till I grow. You are my lover, you're my best friend, you're in my soul. It's to do with a soulmate. Guys, my mom, it's too bad that she wasn't still alive. My mom had the ability, guys, to like do astro travel before we even knew what astro travel was or meant. She visualized a piece of property that she, unbeknownst to her, the family acquired about 20 years after she had had this vision. She saw the landscape, she described it, and she goes, that's where I'm going to end up being. And unbeknownst to her at the time of saying that, my dad and my mom went out for like explore trip, camping trip. We used to do a lot of that. And they stumbled across this piece of land. And now my mom said, that's it. That's where I was. She actually went to this property. She was able to walk the property. And if it didn't come true, 20 years later, she got that piece of property. And that's where I did a lot of my childhood best memories, was on that piece of property. And it was on a lake. My mom was, she never... with 9 children, you can imagine, she never got to live a full life and do a lot of things. My mom never got the credit that she deserved. She honestly never did. But what a gifted woman, guys. What's this soulmate? What's this situation for Sag? What about this admirer? The crossing, it's like crossing this bridge, and it says initiation. Somebody wants to initiate perhaps mending a bridge, making some crossing from one side to the other. Let's see. It's a divine feminine. This message is about a divine feminine if you're a male. If you're a female, you are the divine feminine, or someone in that energy, male or female. Initiation to do some bridge crossing here, initiating some type of, could be mending a bridge. Let's see. What's this all about? This, I'm secret admirer. Oh, yeah, because somebody wants to fix things, mend things, repair the veil with this forgiveness. What about the do not back down from opposition? Show strength and fortitude. What does this mean? Taking on a bold nature. Yeah, you're beloved. And this is about radical acceptance. Don't back down from opposition. And it's saying that you're beloved. And someone totally is gonna try to reach out to you and mend fences. Being resourceful. The horned cactus and the rooster is here saying an arrogant or boastful person that you should not cross, and maybe that indeed could be Sagittarians' response to this person, because it's like a horned cactus. A cactus has got all these prickles all over itself, but a cactus is favored by many people. It's self-protection. A period of prosperity and abundance. And now this is the horseman, which is Sagittarius, herald of change. Somebody would like to change something. And whatever this opportunity is, this prosperity and abundance, it's overflowing. Somebody wants to reach out and help. Dances on one foot. It's a new beginning. You've been maybe doing a balancing act with finances or with this abundance. Now this could be in spirit, this could be in finance, this could be in emotions, but this balancing act that Sag has been doing, you're about to enter a period that's overflowing with abundance, overflowing with prosperity. Good news, Sag. Someone is loving you. Someone wants to repair the veil, to make the cross that bridge and ask for forgiveness somehow. Beloved is here. Someone who's wanting acceptance, and it's called the horseman here, herald of change. And that might be Sagittarians. That's what I'm picking up on. Sag has been wounded and hurt, and someone now would like some type of forgiveness or initiate some kind of crossing the bridge to forgiveness, to repair this veil, because they do love you. You're in their heart, you're in their soul. You'll be my breath, shall I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend, you're in my soul. This is a soulmate. And it could be roles reversed, it could be vice versa. But someone in this situation may have been a harsh character to deal with. Like, I'm picking up this Sag's energy because they've been wounded, or vice versa. Whoever has been wounded, somebody wants to make some type of amends to repair this by forgiveness. And it might be like approaching someone like a thorn cactus. You might get hurt. You know, literally. Yeah. But this balancing act, it's plenty, this overwhelming of plenty, of abundance. You're hitting some type of period of prosperity, and it's overflowing with it. You may have been doing a balancing act, but whatever this is, it's like stars in the sky. It's limitless possibilities, Sagittarius. And the joyful muses here, it's something that makes you really happy, something you celebrate, gives you inspiration, inspires you somehow to know that whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve. It's limitless possibilities here. What a beautiful message. There's someone out there, Sagittarius, that wants to repair, cross that bridge. Ask for forgiveness, because they truly do love you. And this may have been a soulmate or someone new who feels this way about Sagittarius. But I think it's someone from your past, because it's like repairing the veil. And it also could be new because Sagittarians may be trying to reach a level of self-forgiveness, forgiveness for someone else before they can receive this abundance. Herald of change with the horseman. Yeah, it is forgiveness, judgment. It also could be a reconciliation, and that doesn't have to be with a romantic partner. It could be someone from your past that seeking your forgiveness, Sag. Jeez. Weird energy, Sag. Someone wants to smooth things out with you. Move things to calmer waters. You may have had a fight with this person, or you might have had some argument with this person. Pardon me, Sag, but the Knight of Wands is here. Let's just see, because this is Sagittarian energy. Sages are outgoing, they're friendly, and let's just see. Yeah, Sag energy. Someone who has betrayed you. Someone you've had a lot of pain with, and it, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. Someone wants some type of victory, success, reward, and that is this abundance that's coming in. That could be the helping hand. The King of Wands is appearing again. This is someone now, it's a fire sign, Sagittarian, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but it doesn't have to be that zodiac sign. This king takes action. They're a go-getter. And if this is you in that energy, Sag, but I'm not picking up that it is. I believe that someone wants to make some amends with Sagittarius, to take action on this, to repair the veil. Somebody may be asking, yeah, they've been keeping an eye on you. Somebody may be seeking some type of forgiveness, Sag. It's someone who you had a lot of pain with. They couldn't see, or they were very indecisive. Wow. Sag energy again. Action. Go-getter. Whatever. There's some type of reward coming in, and it's plentiful. They're King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that's a blessing coming in, and it is with abundance. It is of finance. You're getting some type of helping hand here. May come as a shock, or you may have had a tower moment with this person. You may have been waiting, or they may have been waiting, or you may have been waiting like what seemed like a long time. So you just took action to move forward, and whatever this blessing is, it's a gift from the universe. Oh my goodness. It's someone, there's that harsh person. Now, the Queen of Swords, that's a harsh energy, and that could be Sag's energy, how they're feeling. You may have removed this person from your life, and you'll hear what they have to say, but they have to come correct. They have to come with the truth. What's going on here? Or that could have been the other person acting arrogant, acting harsh, but let's just see. fast forward movement. You're moving forward. They did create heartbreak. They did create a lot of sadness. That blessing, 10 of Pentacles, Sag. I'm picking up on that. They've been obsessing about you because the name of the song. You're in their heart, you're in their soul. You'll be my breath, shall I grow old? You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Soul deep, soul ties. They want to speak some type of truth. Give some type of clarity. They still feel bound to you somehow, Sag. This isn't going to resonate with every Sag, but for the Saggies that it does resonate with, this person still feels bound to you, and perhaps you feel bound to them because you actually had a soul contract with this individual. That's why they still keep pulling on your energy and why you still keep thinking about them, and vice versa. Know that if you had a soul tie with somebody, they feel the same. If you had a soul contract with somebody, you still feel the energy. Still feels like you're bound to that person, that maybe that soul contract was not fulfilled. So you're going to feel this pull toward them. It'll be a strong pull, like you can't get them out of your soul. You can't get them out of your mind. You can't get them out of your thoughts. And know that if you feel that way, the other person also does, because it was a unfulfilled soul contract. And somebody may want to heal things with you. They're hoping and wishing. They've received some type of enlightenment. They know that they have wounded you. And they, for some, want to reunite. They want to get together at minimum. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. What about it? They want to take a leap of faith. They want to balance things out. They may have rejected you, and there's that arrogance. Again, this person may have acted manipulative, controlling. They may have acted like hard to reach, hard to get to, not honoring the contract. And they may have rejected Sagittarius or vice versa due to this. But what's going on here, Sag? They see you as the 10 of Cups, Sag. The 10 of Pentacles. Abundance. This blessing that's coming in for you, Sag, put that person aside. Whatever's coming in for you, it's major abundance. It makes you very happy, very abundant. It's overflowing. Look at this. It's like overflowing of pentacles. You're working hard. Oh. They were deceptive. They were manipulative. There's no question about it. You received the truth, the clarity about this individual, and you may have used this sword to sever the relationship or vice versa. But I'm telling you that somebody wants a victory. You have the victory, but somebody wants to offer some type of amends because this person was selfish. This person is the epitome of arrogance. They may have acted cocky or offering very little, false promises, never delivering on their promises. And the Ace of Wands is here too. They may have offered like passion, sex, and that's all they were in it for. Courage, strength. Now they may be trying to muster up the courage and strength to come in and speak their truth. They were arrogant. They were controlling. And maybe they're trying to lay these burdens down because you are their soulmate. When you have a soul contract and you don't honor them, you do have to pay the price for that. Like, if you were the innocent party in this situation, and somebody didn't honor their contract, the universe rewards you for your efforts and gives you abundance because it wasn't your fault that you couldn't honor that contract. If somebody broke that contract due to their own arrogance, due to their own control, manipulations, fears, whatever the situation was, the universe will bless you for that, for your efforts. And take it as it resonates. It'll be either or. Somebody does want, for some Sages, reconciliation is on the board here. They want to cross the bridge to forgiveness with Sagittarius, and they want to speak the truth. For other Sages, feel you do not have to honor this contract. You tried your best, Sag. If either or, take it as it resonates. You don't, the judgment has been made. The contract was null and void unless you want to give it another try. There's no universal law saying that you have to take this individual back. But you might be angry at this person still for what they did. And that's why we have to reach a level of forgiveness for ourselves. It is never about for the other person. But when we have feelings of anger, we stop our blessings. And that's why we need to cross that bridge of forgiveness. Can you tell me more? Yeah. Saggies may be feeling really angry about all the stress, the sleepless nights, the crying, the pain that this person put Saggy through. They were at a crossroads, or a put Sag at a crossroads where they had to make a decision to be just, to be fair. With the Justice here, this person was arrogant. They didn't care that they hurt Sag. There was a lot of freaking mind games and like smug energy around this individual. But they were a soulmate. It was a soul tie, a soul contract. They didn't live up to their end of the deal. Saggy gets the reward. Saggy gets the blessings because this contract was not fulfilled. Can't work with somebody who has that attitude. Yep. Leaving someone out in the cold. Arrogantly, by the way. Didn't care who they hurt. Didn't care that somebody was injured. Didn't care that they just abandoned them. That's why the Hierophant is here. Justice is here. Universe declaring judgment over this situation. And that's why Sagittarius gets this blessing, this joy, this happiness, abundance of it, overwhelming. Empress, divine feminine energy, forward growth, bringing things to fruition, joy, happiness again. The sun is there for Sag. Someone juggling. You're in my heart, you're in my soul, you'll be my breath, shall I grow old. You were this person's lover, you were their best friend. You're in my soul. Just because you break a soul contract or a soul tie doesn't make it go away. You're feeling those pulls, and this person is still thinking about you. How can they forget? You can't forget a soul tie or a soul contract. You'll be in their dreams. You'll be in their daydreams, their night dreams. Closure may never have been given here. A new cycle. You're at it. This created all, even at a distance. It doesn't matter how far away that they are. You're in their soul. You're in their soul. They're in your soul. You're my lover. You're my best friend. You're in my soul. That's a soul contract. And somebody got ghosted here. Somebody got isolated. Wow. Creating all this distance when all along they loved you. The love was there. Yes, the love was there. And now you have to protect yourself and stand up for yourself. There you are, single, independent, blessed, with a lot of pentacles, a lot of happiness, got your confidence back, knowing your self-worth. You get your happiness back because of the love that you had. They're not telling you this. They're not revealing this. But whatever was hidden is revealed. You already know, Sag. You can't hide from the universe. Like, people think that if they keep quiet or hide things, like, guys, I'm going to share this with you. My particular situation with my ex was that they thought that they were hiding things from me. My intuitions kicked in. I swear to God, guys, I think I listened to tarot for like 12, 15 hours a day for 2 years straight trying to seek answers. I have my own tarot readers that I go to, and they were bang on. And Like even while I was working, I would listen and people would say, "Are you still listening to that?" And I was, yes. Little did I know I would end up being a tarot card reader on YouTube. I used to read my own cards all the time and for others, but I didn't want to believe that this was actually happening in my situation. And this person figured that they could hide things from me. They became non expressive, not communicative, distant. And I knew these were red flags and it alerted me to something, but I had no facts, proof, or evidence. And then, so I followed my intuition. I just went single, um, gave him the forgiveness for myself, not for him. No harsh words, really, just moved on. And you know how I found out, guys? I was awoken early morning and Spirit put on my soul to go onto Facebook. Go check him out on Facebook. So I go onto Facebook, and I had priorly been blocked off of Facebook, and it wasn't like this person to do stuff like that. There I see a picture of him and this girlfriend he had gone to that I had been suspecting. And this individual was, boom, right there on Facebook, hand in hand, and rubbing crap in my face. Not by him, but by the person he had gone to. And I knew that was a karmic energy. So that's how I found out. So that was just following my own intuitions, guidance. I was given a lot of guidance by the universe, just the knowing. And that's what this person figured, that they could hide the truth. But Spirit reveals what's ever dark comes to light. Following your intuitions, guys. And now this apology wants to come in. So it will be up to Sagittarius to, even if you don't get this apology, many won't even receive one because this person hides. They're quite cowardly, to be honest with you, and some may get an apology, some may never get an apology, but closure needs to happen. Forgiveness needs to come into play in order to receive this abundance. And so that's Spirit's advice. They were a soulmate, or you had a soul contract with this individual. Why it has been so hard for Sagittarius to deal with this. So these are your messages today, Sag, and I hope it resonates with you. Take care.